going on, guys? So today we have visited the Algerian Martyrs Memorial Monument. This is it, and guys, we came from far, okay? Yeah, but those who don't know, this is the monument that was actually inaugurated in 1982 in commemoration of the Algerian martyrs, those who actually fought for Algerian independence from the French colonial rule that reigned from 1954 up to 1962. It happened by coincidence that actually Algeria got independence the same year as Uganda. Okay? So, hey friends, for those who are new here, my name is Ariho Seth, a self-taught computer programmer and an electronics engineering student at the University of Comedies in Algeria. I recently got a scholarship in Algeria, so I thought it wise that I should share with you the experiences I'm getting in Algeria. So, let's get started. Yeah, so guys, in this video, we are going to now rotate about this monument, and we are going to talk about the design and structure. We're going to talk about the activities that are done right here. We're also going to talk about the location of this point, and then we are also going to understand the significance of this monument to the people of Algeria. So guys, now let's talk about this. So we are going to talk about its shape. If you look at it very well, it looks like three papyrus leaves joined at the top, which actually implies the unity and the resilience of the Algerian people during the fight to independence, okay? Then, if you talk about the height, research has been made that it is about 92 meters tall. So, if you look at it, it's very tall, that's why this thing actually can't take it. Okay? Then now, if you talk about at the base right there, only that we weren't allowed to reach there, there is an eternal burning flame, brings about the memory of the people who actually died for the country. Yeah, then you can also, I'll also take you around and see that there are some statues of the soldiers that actually fought during that war. It was a very, very, very terrible war. Research actually tells that the government of Algeria has it that about 1.5 million people, Algerians, died through that fight. Whereas historians and other writers record different numbers, but the Algerian government has it that about 1.5 million people died in that struggle to independence. We're talking about the location. It's actually located on the hill of El Madania, where it provides a very good panoramic view of the Mediterranean Sea plus the city of Algiers. We're going to span the camera around and you'll be able to see. Well, let's talk about the significance. Well, it serves as the pride and remembrance of Algerians to remember the fight and the struggle for independence. You can imagine it's about 50 something years from independence, but the country is so developed like this, okay? Yeah, so the other thing, it also actually attracts both Algerians and people abroad just like me. Yeah, so people who are actually interested in understanding the history of Algeria and the culture and the traditions of Algeria, people come right here, and yeah, so it has served as a very big purpose to Algeria. Actually, I've been told that there is actually a national museum of Mohajid just right there. So only that I think the time is yet late, so we may actually not be allowed to enter there. But I promise you next time I'll actually make a video going to the museum, and I think you'll to enjoy it. Guys, so we are from the museum and this is the receipt. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to either get any photo or take any video. But I'm so sorry, but there were a lot of interesting things there, man. I can't explain, but we have actually explored the culture, the history, the struggle to independence. There were a lot of sculptures and statues there, things they used. So man, it was a very good experience, but I don't know how I can express it here on the video, like verbally, but just know, it was very nice. So, which events actually made here? This is a very big place, as you see. It's a very big place, but actually some events are actually held from here. One of the events is the national independence of Algeria that is held on 5th of July. And so there is also another event which happens by coincidence to be on my birthday, and that is 1st of November. That is a revolution day. the celebrations are actually also held right here. So this place is a very significant place in the country of Algeria. Well, I told you to look at the statues, and this is one of the statues. You can see it. So this actually kind of shows some of the soldiers that actually fought in the struggle for independence of Algeria. I told you this is a very, very ionic place in Algeria to visit, and I hope you guys enjoy. But now let's get some view around. Okay guys, so let's talk more about the shape of this thing, okay? So as I told you, it's made like three papyrus leaves that actually get together at the top, okay? But now it has three points that hit the ground, and this is the point, some other point is the other side, then some other point is the other side. Now at each point there is a statue. One statue is a soldier, another statue is a civilian, another statue is a fighter, okay? Now let's talk about this soldier right here. A soldier has one hand holding a torch and another hand holding a rifle. The soldier actually represents the Algerian Liberation Army. Yeah, so let's talk about the torch. The torch actually symbolizes the hope and the resilience of the Algerian people, whereas the rifle represents the armed struggle and defiance against the French colonial oppression, okay? Yeah, so now let's go to the civilian, the other side. Yeah, so guys, this is the other foot of the monument, and actually this is the civilian guy. So I told you, one is a soldier, another one is a fighter, then another one is a civilian. So this civilian actually represents the contribution of ordinary people to the revolution. The struggle was not only left for the fighters and the soldiers, but even also for the civilians. You see, the civilian is also holding a rifle. Yeah, so guys, that was it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very, very, very wonderful moment right here. How I hope I would actually bring every viewer right here in Algeria to get the hands-on experience and enjoy with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like, and of course I think you've watched already. So watch and share the video. It helps us to grow the channel, and I will actually go to more other ionic places in Algeria, and I will be happy to share with you. Yeah, please.